Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the UTSA Roadrunners, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bobcats will kick it away first. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. Grabs it in the middle. At the 40, there he goes. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. Open runway ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it down the seam. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He makes the connection, and it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up there.
And the Bobcats get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Looking for room. It's Burgess. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, going up top. Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The give to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, I think sometimes on 1st and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it worked. They score a touchdown.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Back to the ground with the running back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Fast motion from the offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And the Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bobcats. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone.
I thought I had an interception.
They're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Fair catch, called for and made.
I done ran 19 different motions at this man.
UTSA takes over in the offense.
And he's standing in the 3-4.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
Good job. I should have cut up.
Heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum.
We know X and circles open. He's definitely in the zone.
If they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel.
I'll take that chop down. 34.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year.
Good shit.
Now,
Good shit. His dude's fast as hell.
And go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
The Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down. He gets a block.
Good job.
Down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take.
Let's give a Trevor two-man look.
They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done. Picking up
This mother is running way more than he normally would.
Nice job by the QB. Sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home. Take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't kick.
I didn't like that. I wasn't in the defense that I needed either. We was going to get busted.
Everyone has the same call. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big
2-minute warning. All right, give me my screen. 2nd and 9. I probably want a Tampa 2.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't want to be in a box like that. I got number 10 if he goes vertical.
Back to pass. It's
He's ran a whip.
They're working that left
Good shit. You should have went with him.
But he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Now on 1st down from the 30. From the gun, running.
Damn.
Oh, look at, got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Of course he going.
And the kick is good.
Of course they hit him.
Penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play.
I'm like, he shed it, but he shed it outside instead of inside.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to.
He leaves it with his back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. to throw. It's McCown. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he's all
Come on, man. Come on, man. That bullshit.
Touchdown, Texas State. Not content to...
Can I challenge that?
Well, they scored with the fumble. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Going to throw it over the top of the D. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime, a chance to chip away here on first and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This is a money play on third and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This is our best showing, shoot.
Touchdown, man. That should spark this whole team. Like,
this is our best showing.
Back is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it inside the 20.
You caught it. I mean, it's a great play call.
But man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Roadrunners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Sparks. Smashes through. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's McLeod. And
No penalty.
No
penalty. No penalty.
From a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Offense gets set for second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 35, he's loose. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
The Bobcats are flying down the field. To the air on first down. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Ready to try the point after. And they stay on target with the extra point of 35-21.
This game about to get out of hand. Because the offense he running, we can't stop the run.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Trying play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Dropping back, it's McCown. Fires to the big fella. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
I didn't want to jump like that, but
The quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on 2nd down.
come on.
Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass.
This motherfucker stay dropping passes.
The defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He's got great speed.
Stay dropping passes, man.
Everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Excuse me.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Oh my God.
Completed, nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide.
I'm like, I can't catch a break.
If they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Leaves it with the running back.
Great tackle.
That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wow.
Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They're setting up the screen. Smacks it with the stiff arm. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Looking for the score.
Come on, man. How many drop picks we gonna get? Jesus Christ. I got like 19 drop interceptions.
2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
The run from the shotgun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains.
So I gotta, yeah.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable.
There's been some bad breaks, man. This will probably be Owen McCown's last game starting.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Wow.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. Everything in the playbook is open to me.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll try to blast their way.
Come on, man.
Right,
We just Gumby?
and this time he finds Water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3.
Nothing I can do, man.
21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team.
We don't have no weights in our pockets. And then him having speed receivers, that put us in a bind.
Catch here. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better.
And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kansas State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there.
I might have to play on the D-line, keeping it a buck. I might have to.
Statement win if there ever was one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye
Yeah, I
on
might have to
everything
play.
all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To the air. It's McLeod. Got his
Oh, he gone.
At the 35, he's got room. He's loose. The 30.
Number 10 got like 95, 97 speed or something like that. I saw it as soon as he got it, he was gone. I don't have enough speed for that in the secondary. I don't have enough speed for that. My fastest corner is like 93 speed. I don't have enough speed for that.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he's going to bring it out. And he loses the ball.
Wow.
To his own end. Recovered by the kicking team.
When it rains, it pours, man.
Can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the
And that joker just walked off like it was nothing.
Your own end simply can't happen.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive.
What are you doing?
Texas State, and the pummeling has started.
Nothing I can do, man.
Their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Almost
Nothing I can do.
away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Texas State.
Fair catch called for and made. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You gotta love the defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Got a lot of running room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a...
Lets it fly deep down.
Overthrew it.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Second down coming up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Come on, are you serious?
Intercepts it. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Oh.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run the option.
Come on, bruh.
Touchdown, Texas State. And the beatdown has
Nothing I can do, man.
Now they've got a little breathing room.
We have people in position. Same shit we can do with it.
Never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because
Nothing we can do.
it takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't
This joker, I'm like, he about to fumble.
He is snowed under.
I'm taking his ass out.
7.
You've got to love what you're seeing.
Yeah, he won't see.
Your defense
He won't see no
is
more snaps this season.
laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead.
He won't see no more snaps this season.
And they're still getting sacks.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Brings it down on the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. He got it. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on
No, it won't.
game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on that.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Dances away.
Are you serious?
Still moving. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. The Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started